Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel, angels. So today, loves, we are going to be doing your August 1st through the 15th. We're going to be getting general energies in career, love, and an advice oracle card. If you guys are sticking around to the end, make sure you guys subscribe, like and comment. Check the description on how to book a reading. I also have my Amazon wishlist, my Etsy indie deck wishlist, and my PayPal if you guys are feeling guided to donate or tip towards the channel. So Taurus, let's get started, okay? So loves, before I started this video, you know, while I'm kind of getting prepped to start this video, I always seem to channel in on the energy of the first sign I'm starting, and you guys are the first sign for me right now. So I just feel like as I was channeling, there was a lot of things I've noticed, even just sitting down and getting to this point with you guys. So I feel like Taurus, the first half of August, you guys are going to be feeling quite lazy. Now, even myself, I just feel quite lazy. Again, sorry for like even the angle of the camera. I just honestly can't be bothered right now. And I feel like it's your energies that what I'm channeling, you know. I am also a Taurus moon. So, you know, I am feeling quite lazy. I also feel like I'm very dehydrated, so make sure you guys are drinking your water throughout Leo season, okay? But I just feel like there's something around your energy, loves. You guys may feel quite drained. Now I also feel like a lot of you guys, you may even be quite emotional, or you might be just, again, like you're going through some type of transformation. I feel like it's emotional healing for you guys, and I almost feel like you guys are going to be going through that, so you're going to feel somewhat lazy. And I'm hearing somewhat stubborn as well, but I honestly just feel like you are going to keep going. You're going to get things done no matter how kind of hard it is. So angels, what is the main theme for Taurus August 1st through the 15th, please? Yes, you guys got you a living poetry. So these blues, loves, again, you know, again, I was just having a vision of something emotional, and I feel like these blues represent to me the waves. There's something around having to flow for you guys in August. I just feel like, you know, I'm hearing like Ariana Grande, no tears left to cry. It's like there's something purifying happening for you guys, but it's so beautiful, loves. Again, you are living poetry, so it's almost like it's all poetic. It's kind of like that softness, that gentleness. I feel like some of you guys, I'm hearing music songwriters as well, or some of you guys, music is really going to help you guys channel into music. You're dancing or you're doing something around music just to kind of get your mind off things, or this is something that will really kind of get your mind going. I'm also hearing some of you guys have a really good passionate way of writing, or there's something around writing and, you know, again, poetry. Maybe you guys are poets, but I just feel like there's something beautiful happening for you, loves, you know. So your main theme is just about living, okay? I feel like there's this essence of peace as well. Now, blues can also represent peace, but I almost feel like, again, with those greens going into blue, I feel like, you know, it's more of like a teal blue, and I feel like you guys are really just healing. You're really going through a lot of emotions. The heart chakra here, the throat chakra. I'm also having a vision of your heart chakra and your throat chakra connected, so making sure that you guys, you can speak your emotions, you can speak your truth. Some of you guys, you're really learning how to communicate as well. So Taurus, let's go ahead and see what else is happening for you guys. I keep hearing dance, loves. Like some of you guys, if you're not dancers, I feel like there's something again around music. Like I keep hearing it. I'm also seeing a pair of headphones. Somebody here may have to replace a pair of headphones, or you guys are going to get gifted a pair of headphones. There's something around even just listening to music in headphones, you know. So angels, what is happening in career and finances for Taurus August 1st through the 15th? I'm hearing a gentle reminder. Some of you guys, the universe is sending you a gentle reminder. Some of you, it's going to be, again, being gifted something, or there's something coming in terms of abundance. Now, some of you, if you have cats as well, again, do you guys see the water bowl here? You know, I feel like some of you guys, you really need to like hydrate yourselves, or your pets need hydrating. But I almost just feel like this is also symbolic of watering your crops. Some of you in your area, there's going to be floods or like heavy rainpour as well. I just just feel like, loves, there's something beautiful happening here. I feel like you're in Korea, you guys are becoming more abundant. If you guys have felt a lack of abundance right now, here with the Four of Swords, you guys are going to feel at peace, okay? Again, there's something peaceful happening for you guys to kind of move you forward. This gentle reminder from the universe is that the sun always shines, even when it feels like it doesn't, you know. I feel like you guys, you need to really keep your mental state really clear, but something is going to come clear for you guys either way. I just feel like, you know, you guys are going to realize in the first half of August, like how lucky you are, how abundant you guys are, and you know, everything that you want to achieve is coming to light. So again, you guys, there is a decision you guys are going to make. Even again, my loves, with the music, like I literally can't make this up. My intuition for you guys, some of you guys, your intuition's on point as well. I feel like there's something happening for you guys, you know. I just feel like, you know, there's something around the trumpet or this message. Again, a gentle reminder from the universe. I just feel like, you know, something's happening is what I'm hearing. It's like, it's almost like Judgment Day, you know. It's like the horns being blown, like everything's ready to come in for you. You guys, you're really going to have an amazing time in Korea. I feel like if you guys have a decision to make, whatever decision you lead to is going to lead you to more abundance. Some of you guys, I'm hearing you've been stressed about a job, or you've been stressed about income coming in, but I feel like it's all going to come full circle and it's all going to come together. For whatever decision you make, just make sure you guys, you're going ahead with it peacefully. I want you guys to listen to your intuition when making decisions as well. I honestly feel like it's really going to help guide you. I'm also hearing look for signs from the universe. Ask for a sign, specifically in the clouds, loves. Some of you guys, you need to cloud gaze, you know, really just spend time outside looking at the clouds and see what messages you get, you know. Also via music, ask your guides, your spirit guides, to kind of channel in through music, and they'll send you the signs, loves, you know. So here with the Six of Cups, I told you guys, healing. You guys are healing your inner child. You know, now some of you guys, it's to do with your mother, something around the mother or father. I feel like, you know, things are going to happen for you, loves, but I feel like you're having to get to the nitty-gritty part of stuff first. And you know, you're probably thinking, how does this affect my career? But this affects your career, loves, because when we are not whole, we can't seek our full potential. Now some of you guys, you need to look into your birth chart is what I'm hearing, specifically the sign of Jupiter. You need to see where your Jupiter placement is, but I just feel like, you know, also your north node. For some of you, I feel like you may be into astrology, or there's something around, you know, just looking at your birth chart. I'm hearing, you know, look at your birth chart some more, because it will give you a lot of answers that you need. But I feel like, you know, again, you're going to have to go through a lot of healing, but the healing is going to be beautiful, loves, okay? There's something poetic here. There's something, I'm also having a vision of a written letter, like a love letter, you know, from the universe, loves. Like I'm having a vision either of a message coming in, either around career or work. Now it could be from another person, but I feel like this is from the universe. I'm having a vision of the write you a letter. Be anything, could be a message coming in, could be signs, definitely signs, okay? So angels, what is the advice for Taurus, August 1st through the 15th? My loves, some of you guys are wanting to expand your circle or expand your businesses. I feel like the universe right now, you know, your guides, angels, they're saying to me, right now is not the best time to really start networking, to start building and expanding. I feel like a lot of you guys, you really need to kind of do something alone, or there's something you guys are having to master. For some of you guys, it's self. You're needing to master yourself. You're needing to master your healing first alone. And you guys, because you're going through this massive transformation of healing emotional wounds around your childhood trauma, or anything which really hinders your growth or kind of, you know, gives you pain, you know, I'm hearing that expression, turning pain into power. Whatever like your experiences are that kind of get you to drive, get you in your masculine, you know, get you kind of driven in career, you guys are having to heal so you guys can be equal balance, yeah, your yin and yang. So you guys, you're moving through a storm in August, but I feel like it's something you have to do alone. But I feel like, you know, at the end of the day, everything's going to be beautiful for you guys and money's going to come in. And here with the Queen of Pentacles, loves, your advice is to really focus on the end all be all. Now, some of you guys, if you're worried about financial growth, don't worry, it's coming in. You guys, you're going to be business owners, or you're going to have something really established within the next 6 months is what I'm hearing. But I feel like, you know, again, things are going to happen over time. It's almost like my guides are saying you need to go on this journey of self. You need to kind of really do this healing work, or you need to discover you first before you kind of get this status, this kind of money, this financial growth. A lot of you guys, you may even already be in a position where you have businesses or you have a lot of financial growth. More is going to come in, but I also feel like, you know, it's for some of you, it's going to be that, again, you need to focus on yourself. You need to focus on your healing. So your advice is to really just keep a peace of mind, you know that everything is flowing. I want you guys to flow with whatever's going on in your life in August. Just let things be. If things come up that are quite painful or wounds, I am hearing for some of you around family, again, your mother and father. For some of you, there's something around childhood. Just go with the flow. Trust that even in the moment when it feels tough, you know, you guys are going to get yourself to this beautiful place of abundance. You guys are really going to make things happen. Some of you guys, you're the chosen one, or you're healing generational patterns, or you guys are just doing something different to everybody else. You know, you're not doing kind of the 9 to 5, or you're not, even if you are, it's like you're not doing things the same way, in a broken way, in terms of family healing and traditions. Okay, angels? So Taurus, let's go ahead and see what's happening in love for you. I am hearing that nursery rhyme, you guys. Twinkle twinkle little star. Some of you guys, like, you're gonna have a twinkle for someone, or there's a spark growing, either coming in, or you guys have already got a spark growing, or you know, you like somebody. You know, I am getting like a love at first sight. I'm also getting there's somebody in your environment that has kind of a spark for you, that is watching you from a distance, that maybe you don't know about. So loves, these cards already even popped out. I didn't even have to say anything. So you guys got introverted. So I feel like a lot of you guys, you've been moving through a massive transformation right now. You guys are the type to keep yourself to yourself, or maybe you just don't like doing a lot of things outdoors, or again, you're just very introverted, you know. You're very kind of, let me just take a step back, let me work, let me grow. But actually, I don't want to be doing the bonding, I don't want to be doing the dating. So I feel like some of you guys, you know, you put up a lot of boundaries in love, or in August. You're very kind of focused on yourself. And again, I feel like a lot of you guys, because you're going through a lot of emotional things, you guys are putting up a lot of boundaries. Now some of you, you've put up a wall and you haven't let anybody in. But I feel like, do you see the way the butterfly is around her mouth? I feel like it's time to speak your truth in love. It's time to start communicating, to start dating, to start speaking your truth. And some of you guys, you've been through a lot of painful experience within your love life. Some of you, trigger warning, I hate to say, but trauma as well. But I feel like you guys are going to get through this. You guys are going to be healing a lot. Now some of you guys, you've got friendships. So some of you guys, you're going to start out with somebody that's a friend in August, or there's a friend around you that really likes you, loves. Now I'm also getting, loves, if you guys don't have a friend, I just feel like, you know, there's something around you blocking people out as well, or you know, people can't even get to know you as a friend because maybe you've got your guard up, or there's something around, again, you needing to be alone, because this friendship card come out in reverse. But for some of you, if you do have a friend, loves, like a best friend, I'm hearing some of you, you may kind of start out with a friendship with somebody that you know currently. Even if you don't, I just feel like you're going to start out on a friendship basis with somebody, and it's going to lead to something more. You guys got excitement. Now this did also come out in reverse. So I feel like you guys in love right now, you guys are really kind of lacking some passion, some excitement. You know, you're really wanting either somebody to come in. Maybe you guys also feel like people don't understand you, or you know, nobody's ever on the same wavelength as you. And I feel like my guides are saying you have to be a little bit more present, you have to be a little bit more high vibrational, and allow people in. But I also feel like it's going to take somebody that understands you, and also somebody who's at a higher vibration. So in order to meet your person, I feel like a lot of you, you're going on this transformation of really becoming, you know, more of yourself, getting down to the core of who you really are. Because I feel like a lot of you, Taurus, even though you may not like to be around people, I feel like, you know, some of you, it's down to experiences that you've already had within your life, or there's something around getting to know the real you. Because I feel like a lot of you, you're actually a lot of fun, you're actually like amazing to be around, you know. And yes, you guys got action. So I do feel like you need to start taking action within your love life. You need to start getting ready to invite new people in, to start dating. I am hearing like you need to be a little bit more present and playful, Taurus. For others of you, I do just feel like a transformation is needed first, you know. But let's go ahead and see what else is happening for you guys. So angels, what's happening in love for Taurus, August 1st through the 15th? I'm hearing suspension. Somebody, you guys, have you put somebody in the doghouse, or somebody's getting suspended? Somebody you know, you're going to hear about it. So you guys got the Knight of Swords. So I feel like you guys are very frustrated within your love life. I feel like you guys are 50-50, you know. A lot of you guys, you feel like you want to stay indoors. You're not maybe ready for love to come in. Or a lot of you guys, you know, you hate having to kind of get to know people that have a lot of boundaries, or you hate to kind of get to know people that don't really understand you. You feel like you have to put your guard up and boundaries up. But I feel like you guys, you know, you are going to be taking action. Some of you guys, you need to get out there, especially if you're single, loves. You need to start dating. Or it's not even just that you need to start dating. You need to just be more present and willing. And, you know, everything happens in divine timing. Some of you, it's going to take your healing to kind of get you into that place. But I feel like, you know, you need to kind of look at things in a positive perspective as well. Get excited for the thought of love. I feel like some of you guys, your light has been dimmed, or you date people where people dim your light. And I just feel like, you know, a lot of you guys here with the High Priestess, you're just more powerful alone, you know. Some of you guys may even find yourselves not having that many friends, or maybe you guys, you know, you're very limited with who you give your information to, who's around you. Now again, I do feel like there is somebody watching you. And loves, I just want to say a collective message that I'm yet to put out from my socials, that I got just before this video, which is now coming to light for me again. Be careful of your hair, angels. Now I was getting it more so for Leos, and you know, it was more of a collective message for Leos, but there's something around being very careful with your hair, with people doing witchcraft, with people like attacking your energy. Again, you are protected, you are safe, but I just feel like, you know, there are people around you that kind of want to bring you down, or kind of, you know, want you to suffer a little bit, or want your light to be dimmed. Now I am going to say this collectively on all my socials, but I am saying it to you guys. Just be very careful of where you leave your hair, especially because, you know, I feel like people might envy your hair, or there's something around people just like using hair as a way as witchcraft right now, or doing rituals. So be careful of who comes over, who you're leaving your hairbrush around. If you guys are cutting your hair at home, make sure you guys, you're disposing it of the right way. Just be very careful of that, loves, okay? For others of you though, I just feel like you guys are very powerful alone. Some of you guys, you're into spirituality as well, and you're doing like magic work. And I do feel like, again, there is somebody watching you in your vicinity that wants to get to know you. Could be an air sign, somebody who really wants to come towards you, who is feeling very frustrated that maybe you guys are very secluded. Well, yeah, you guys are very secluded. Again, you guys are introverts. This person, they're trying to see closer to you, or kind of trying to get to know you. Like, I'm hearing, what are you doing, where are you at? Now there are a lot of people watching you, Taurus, so just be wary of that. People from the past as well. I feel like people just see that you're very focused forwards. So in love, I feel like a lot of you, you need to kind of get the ball rolling a little bit. I'm also hearing like attraction is important, feeling sexy, feeling attractive, but I also feel like people are going to be very frustrated at how good you look as well, or kind of, you know, people just want to get into your energy field, loves, you know. I feel like a lot of you guys, you're going to be looking super good. People are going to find you super attractive, like sexually as well. Some of you guys, if you're in connections, this is a great time to have some bomb sex as well. But I just feel like, you know, some of you guys, you're more maybe focused on moving forwards. But again, I do feel like somebody here is watching you at a distance, loves, and they're not showing themselves. I feel like they really want to get to know you. They really want to come forwards. Some of you, this may be even someone you end up being with. For others, I just feel like, you know, you're really trying to build yourself an empire, or you guys, you know, you're just really abundant, and, you know, there's so much coming in for you. Like, there's so much wish fulfillment. Some of you guys, you're going to get all your desires come true in love, but I feel like you're having to, again, go through healing, having to heal, you know, all in divine timing. Don't rush yourselves. Just really take your time, okay? So your advice, angels, here with the Devil. Don't get addicted to things you shouldn't. That goes for putting up negative boundaries. You know, boundaries are always important, healthy boundaries. Whether you're single, in a relationship or not, everybody should have their own boundaries. Again, protect your energy field, your space, your hair. I feel like, you know, just be careful you aren't lenient too much towards being alone, or kind of, you know, pushing yourselves into a dark place. I also feel like don't seclude yourself too much. But some of you guys, if you're doing anything addicting from smoking, drinking, okay, some of you guys, you're going to get yourself in a negative headspace. Some of you guys, you need to spend some time alone, meditating. I'm also hearing the people around you, something around your friendship circle, loves. There's something around your friendship, like you're going to lose friendships, or there's something around friends being exposed as well this Leo season. But I just feel like, you know, don't hold on to the past. You guys have to keep moving forward. You have to keep elevating. I do feel like meditation. Also seeing like crystals, and you know, she's got beads around her neck. Some of you guys, you may want to get yourself some beads. I'm also seeing like affirmations, prayer beads. Get some crystal necklaces or something, okay? Really protect your energy. With the Ace of Cups, I really want you guys to focus on self-love and things that are adding to you. Don't get lost in the negative thinking. I'm also seeing here with the money as well, like don't get wrapped up in too much materialistic things. There's a lot of kind of materialism in collectively as well for everyone, you know, focus on the wrong things. So don't get overwhelmed with temptation, people coming back to tempt you. You guys know where you're at, you're secure. Do everything in your power to elevate yourself. You know, I also feel like, you know, make sure you guys, you're not closing yourselves off. You're very, you know, open, but you know, you're still giving yourself healthy boundaries, okay? So angels, I am going to get an oracle card for you guys. So I actually did forget to go and reach for the other deck, loves, but honestly, like I said, I am feeling quite lazy. You guys know you're quite lazy as well. So loves, this one was at the bottom of the deck, so we'll roll with it. Gratitude again, okay? Your advice oracle card is to be grateful. Make sure you guys, you're practicing gratitude. You're really sitting in a space of sacredness. Again, you guys are going to go through somewhat of a shift. So I want you guys to really, in your dark times or when you're feeling quite low, do everything possible to lift yourself up, to lift your vibration, the earth's vibration. Sit outside, sit in gratitude, everything you're grateful for, okay? I'm also hearing manifesting in the new moon in Leo will be amazing for you guys, okay? So Taurus, I hope that was helpful. Don't forget to like before you leave, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye angels.